Good evening, guys. Just gone 6:05 in the evening here. Wednesday. Happy hump day, by the way. Smoking the LCS Carve Blast Crown Series pipe. In it, I've got some Paladin Pat Codger blend, which is a mix of Walter Alley and half and half. I think I got more of these blends that Pat done. I'm not sure, was it last year or year before? I think he's done about 12 or 15 blends, didn't he? Now I couldn't get some of the tobaccos over here for try them all. I have to sort out in the next couple of days what check out the list of what I have got, because I'm sure I've got some of the uplift blends that will come through, but I don't know whether I got the matching Codger blends to go with it, because I've not got very much of the Codger blends. It's the ones I've got are sort of mixed in. I think the only tubs I've got is what is it? Let me think. Prince Albert. I think I've got a tub and a half of Prince Albert in the Codger blends. I've got the odd jar of, I don't think I've got a tub of, what's the one Steph likes? What's that one in the cream coloured tub? Oh, can't all. Oh, I just can't remember. Yeah, so most of my Codger blends are either mixed in with jars and very little tubs as such. Well, I've not smoked this for a while. I thought, fancied a Codger. I know I've done a video a while back trying out, working out which is my favourite Codger. Still haven't finished that. I know it's, I think Garrett and Katie sent me some half and half, which I didn't have. They sent me a pouch of that, so I appreciate that. I'm watching Simon earlier on, catching up on a live he done earlier this morning. I was in bed, so I missed that. He's doing a nice whale pipe by the look of it, so if you're not watched it, I'd say go and check that video out. Or a couple of his pipes are sold almost immediately as they put them on the website. Nice to happen. Doesn't happen often, but nice to happen. So he's doing well. Simon is on his sales. Well, guys, I'm doing this video because not much happening. I've just applied for about 13 jobs. This week has gone really quiet. No work. Trouble being an agency worker. Hours aren't guaranteed, and the work's just dropped off. I expect, it's quiet, and then it gets like this, and it gets absolutely ridiculous, which I didn't expect. Where there's no work at all. So what we're on Wednesday today is no work tomorrow either. It's 4 days this week. There's nearly $500, £500, lost of earnings. I can't afford that. So I've applied for some security jobs, a few delivery drivers jobs, driving jobs. See what happens. Hindsight, I should have stayed where I was with company I work for, AO. You know, I was getting a guaranteed income, doing well, but at the time I thought it was time to move on. Said, oh, I got this security license and I can't get a job. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I mean, I got that license last June and I still can't get a job with it. I think I'm certainly certain it's down to ageism and the fact they can't, saying I've got no experience, even though the experiences was a number of years ago, 20, 30 years ago, but it's not that they don't class it as relative. It was too far back. So I'll just see if I get, well, what annoys me is they can't even be bothered to reply to you, you know, that's what's, even if, you know, the previous ones I've had a few replies saying, oh, thank you for your application, but we're not taking it any further. Usual bullshit, like, you know. But again, I've had a lot of applications that are just not even getting a reply, which is rather annoying when you're trying to take the time out to find a, you know, more secure work. So at the moment, I'm, you know, spending my days just sitting down pondering and, like I said, filling out application forms. But just been watching Paladin Pat on a video, which is why I've decided to have a codger. And I want to do a shout out to a new gentleman on the scene, the pipe smoking scene. He's actually an artist, an oil painting artist, and he's pretty bloody good because he's got his own studio, whatever they call it, you know, whatever they call it, where they display the, I can't remember what they call them, you know, where they display their art for sale. It's called The Painting Piper, guys. I'll put a link in the bucket. It's only got 36 subs, so let's go and show him some ITPC love. It's only got a couple of videos out, you know, at the moment. We bought in a few of the McBallen blends, but I think he'd, for what I've seen, he didn't get much. He only got like a couple of ounces of each. I think he's missed out there. I think his name's Kanan or Kalen, I'm not sure. I couldn't quite get the pronunciation over his video. He did say it on one of his videos. He said he's over in the States, so I was going to show him some love. Yeah, Paladin was just, I had a package sent from Carolina Rose. I have to agree, you know, she's come onto this, the ITPC, and it's like she's been here for years, like, you know, she just done with it, hasn't she, you know. Just give her Paladin fantastic yabos from the cigarillos and Medico pipe. Right up the street, as you know. Some unusual cigarillos there, from what I saw in the video. Yeah, so Caroline Rose, yeah, knocking it out of the park, isn't she? To be fair. Got a little heater on in the garage because it's currently about 3 degrees. Feels like 1, though it's cold. I know Pat was just saying he had got snow where he is and it's affecting the business and whatever. Or businesses. I don't know whether it's affecting what Pat does, I'm not quite sure. Well, Jim, I hope your competition went well, Jim. Jim Corvette. He's been at his first shooting competition today. Hope he's, I dare say, give us a fill us in either tomorrow or later on. Oh, she's always working on the restoration of a 100-year-old pistol. So just waiting for parts to come in for that. So it'd be nice to see how that's finished. I don't know if he's going to show us any photographs of it, Jim. It'd be nice. And I wish you all the best with the new lady in your life, Val. I'm talking to ladies. Our friend Paul Gilson. Got a new lady friend. Hope all goes well, Paul. She's got her own bikini shop. You seem to have checked it out. Make sure she's just not one of these, because she's been. They become friends through via Facebook. Through another friend of Paul's. And obviously he's checked it out and not just after somebody, another one of these women just trying to either after, let's be honest, chasing for money or whatever. And I get fed up of bloody stupid Instagram messages, women want to be your friend and all that. And part of the reason why I've come off Facebook as well, I just got fed up of getting stupid bloody women want to, start chatting to you and all this. Oh, by the way, have you got $50 I could, you can borrow me? Don't think so. Some might give it a day or two before they start asking for money, and then you're on for a good hiding. Bye bye. So obviously, a lot of you people know me Facebook. I've closed my Facebook accounts for now. I just can't be dealing with it all. Don't need it in my life. Yeah. Yeah, so not much doing. I'd finished off that cigar from the Espinosa Crema yesterday. It didn't. I was expecting a lot more of the pepper hit as I smoked the last third. It didn't go. It smoked pretty nice all the way down. Throughout the. It didn't change too much on me on the, the thirds. It was an enjoyable cigar. So if you haven't tried the Espinosa Crema, I'll go and try it out. I think I said it's had a sun-grown wrapper. Did I say it was a sun-grown wrapper on that? Let's have a check my notes again, guys. Sorry, shade-grown, Ecuadorian shade-grown Connecticut wrapper with Nicaraguan binder and fillers. Box press 6x52 Toro, the one I smoked. And I didn't realise, hey guys, you guys who smoke cigars. Now, I only found out yesterday. Now, we all know Perdomos, yeah? Now, we know the champagne is the cigar, what's made the business. It's less like, at the end of the day, and it is. Did you know it's one of the few cigars where Nick Perdomo and his company, they make over 1 million of them a year. And that's not just the one stick, that's 1 million in each of the sizes they do. And I think he does, is it 7 sizes and that? No wonder that cigar has put his kids through college. That's a lot of moolah coming into the business. Wow. I don't know how many cigars out there or selling over where they need, where they need to produce 1 million cigars a year. If you know any better, guys, let me know. And I heard that from My old mate Tim, Cigars Daily. I call him my mate. I've never met the guy, but I call him my mate. Great channel. Same with Maz over at Holt Cigars. Another great channel I watch. So it's good to smoke the old Codger blend now and again, guys. I mean, I got jars in my cellar. I'm sure I got jars in my cellar. The old Codger blends, you know. I have to dig out some of them because I haven't got all the ones what Paladin made. I think this weekend, if we've got a quiet weekend, I think that's what I might do. I'll dig out some of them, find out. I've got the list of the blends. I think there's one where they had sugar bucket tobacco in it with mixed with something. But it's whether I got the other Codger blends to mix with it. That's the problem. Like I said, this year I'm concentrating on my cigars. So I want to get my cigars stocked up, and you know, I'm happy with me content with me tobacco blends I got at the moment. Maybe could do with some more tins of Escudo before the prices go up again. I'm talking of watching Simon earlier on. There's a guy on there who's in the chat, in the live chat. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. He's made about 15, 20 pipes, I think he said himself, and I think it was through watching Simon. So another guy who's gone into making his own pipes through watching Simon. It's nice. It's nice that, you know, so Simon's inspiring other people to make pipes, like as he's done with Phil at you know, Coach's Pipes. And a few others, I dare say. I don't know if you know that poor old Phil Rivera is having problems with his lathe. I think he's just literally on the split of a hair whether to send that lathe back or not due to the issues he's having. Yeah, shouldn't be getting them issues. No, between Phil's issues and Simon's issues, and I mean, I really think these companies who are making these lathes, you know, really should be supporting the people who, especially when it's people who's, you know, whose pipes, or you know, it's what they do for a living. They shouldn't be having issues with. And so you're spending good money like that, because as you know, guys, these light lathes aren't bloody cheap, are they? You know, you shouldn't be having issues with them. Okay, it can get expensive if you have to need to send it back and anything, but the suppliers should be covering them costs, you know, in my opinion. If their goods are at fault. Yeah, so it's got a quiet day today, got a quiet evening. Yeah, I might have a little bit of bourbon later or something. Whatever I decide to smoke, might have a cigar later. And really enjoying this carve blast from Simon. And he's got another. If anyone wants to pipe like this, go and check out that pipe he's got for sale. He's only got one left on his website. It's not a carve blast. I don't know what he calls what he's done to it. It's, you know, and it's a natural pipe. It will colour up really nice, you know, a bit like a meerschaum. And either through the smoke or through the oils in your hand. We will put a shellac coating on it if you need that. Lovely looking pipe. Again, I think it's a stubby. Good looking pipe. I just don't have the funds for the pipe at the moment, so put me out of the picture. And as I said before, I can't be buying stuff when I'm not working, you know, when work's gone this quiet. You know, household bills have to take priority. On the phone yesterday to HMRC regarding tax I've been paying on me one of my pensions, which I just took a payment out of last year and the year before, like a drawdown, as we call it here in the UK. I said, I said I paid too much tax on my last payment, and I've been told to claim it back before the end of, you know, before April this tax year. They said, oh, I should have done that straight away. I said, but I was told by the pension people who I had my pension with, I had to wait till November because I took it out in April. They said, but take it, you know, wait till November. Or there's something I've seen online that says wait till that November and then they should automatically refund any overpaid tax. Didn't happen. So then I got in touch with the HMRC. It took me about 45 minutes. They say on the waiting times about 20 minutes on the phone. It took me 45 minutes to get through to them. So I had a good chat with the guy. And he looked at me. I'd looked at whatever notes he was looking at on there. He said, we owe you more. I said, actually, he said, leave it until this tax year's gone, then claim as soon as, yeah. And so what I'll have to do, I might have to, even when I get my payment this April, I'm going to have to claim it all back then. He said, you should have done it. Should have done it as soon as possible. He said, I said, well, from what I've read online, they told me different. He said, yeah. He said, no. He said, it shouldn't have happened. He said, and what they've done also, so to get 25% tax relief on each payment. But pension people were saying, no, you only get it on the first payment. So they owe me tax on that. So I've been charging me emergency tax, which is what, 40% on my pension on the two payments I've had. So it should have been 25%, then 20%, which is my tax band. You know, depending on what you earn, my tax band is 20%. And yeah, so I've got a decent refund coming, or should have decent refund coming in April. So I'll have me drawdown pot, you know, pension for middle of April, and then I should get a nice tax refund after that. So that will help, especially with me trip to Charlotte. Yeah, so yeah, so that was a bit of an eye opener, and the tax guy couldn't work out what's going on. He said, yeah, he said, it looks like they've ticked the wrong box or something on the type of pension, flexible pension or whatever it was. And they said, yeah, they should know it's 25% relief on every payment you get, not just the first payment. Which I thought it was from what I've read, you know, on the paperwork and all that, you know, because the paperwork says, yeah, just 25% tax relief on the first payment. So if you take your pension pot and a drawdown, you know, say if you work it out over 4 years, 6 years, whatever you're taking, it's 25% per payment before you pay tax. So like me, it should be 25%. Then they charge me 20% tax on the rest of the 20, you know, this other 75%. So mowed a lot more than what I expected. So it'll all come in handy. As long as I get it back, I'll be happy. You know, it'll happen eventually. I've got 2 guys, 25 minutes. Wow. I thought it was going to be a short waffle. But I thought, yeah, just give you a heads up with what's going on. And yeah, is that bowl finished? Right, guys, I love you and leave you. Enjoy the rest of your hump day. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner tonight. Maybe some chicken and rice and something like that. And yeah, so I wish you all well. Enjoy your smokes. Go and check out the painting piper. Like I said, I put his channel, put his link in there, or his name in the bucket there, whatever I can work out what's the best way to do it. Yeah, so it's a painting piper. He's got 36 subs at the moment. Go and check him out. Go and give him some ITPC love, guys. And appreciate you watching as usual. Appreciate your comments. Hit that thumbs up for me, guys. You know, let's get the you know, all helps with the YouTube analytics, or what they call it. So, sweet smokes, and catch you on the next Welshy's Waffle. Enjoy, guys. Take care and have a good rest of the week. Oh, yes, yeah, stupid buttons.